Yeah. It's your boy, Jada Kiss. New York City, tri-state area. You're rocking with the Prince of New York.
DJ Self is in the building.
Checking out that new DJ Self app, available on Google Play and iTunes. Exclusive videos, downloading all the new music. Wow. And you can stream live on the radio to listen to me, DJ Self. DJ Self app, get you it.
I come through, doing me, everybody like who he. Bad bro, about 2 or 3. This new to you, it ain't new to me. You talk about it, I be about it. 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 Head to toe, new shit, new clothes, new kicks. Always pushing up few whips. You run your mouth, I do this. You talk about it, I be about it. You talk about it, I be about it. You talk about it, I be about it. You talk about it, I be about it.
885-1051 is DJ Self, the Prince of New York. Jim Jones in the building.
Yeah.
What's poppin', Jim?
What's up, Self?
I'm out here just chilling, man. I'm glad to see finally that you came up here. What's your feelings on Mase now? When I asked you that, Mase recently, I was with him at LQ's this weekend that just passed, and the whole Harlem.
Did he get in?
Out. Yes. No, he didn't get in. No, he absolutely didn't get in. I met him on the corner. Right? And he was just like, yo, come hang out with me. I felt that was kind of weird, you know, because I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And he asked a Brooklyn guy to come hang out with him at a Harlem party. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, you can't look at yourself as a Brooklyn dude. You're a radio personality. You're a big DJ out here. You're very influential at breaking new artists and breaking records. So I think he's more or less looking at it from that perspective as opposed to just hanging out with a kid from Brooklyn.
Okay, all right. I just felt it weird at a Harlem party, right? And I saw the love of Harlem, but then a lot of times people tell me, you know, it's not love for him in Harlem, but then I see the whole Harlem came out. It was just crazy.
Well, first of all, Harlem always needs something to do, especially if it's a Harlem thing. Like, you know, Harlem don't come out in bunches to too many other things, but when it's a Harlem event, they come out. We come out strong. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, Mase from Harlem, he was one of the biggest stars to ever come out of Harlem as far as him being a platinum artist, and he really ran them streets. Like, we all came up, they was playing ball, got the opportunity to do the music, went from the music to being superstars and everything else that followed after that. You know, naturally with that you're gonna run into some hate because Harlem is not the suburbs. Harlem is the ghetto. That's the middle of the hood. You know what I mean? That's it's crabs in a barrel there. Not to say it like that, but that's how it's perceived and shit like that. But niggas really act like that. You try to pull you down so they could get out instead of having you get out. But you know how it go, man. Mase did a lot for us, man. He opened up the doors. He was very influential in getting Cam's deal. We're giving him an opportunity to sing for Big, and so you know we all go through our different problems, especially when it comes to Harlem. Harlem is a love-hate situation. I always tell people it's like high school. Like I still got people that hold grudges since like high school, and you know I might be guilty of a little bit of the same, vice versa. But you know it's just like that. That's how Harlem is. So you know you could, I guess you can understand where I'm coming from when I say it's like high school and shit. Like
Dipset reunion, right? Now, all the time it seems like we get a piece of it, right? We get, you know, hey, we all together, you know, we got this, we doing it, but then no full project ever has been released. Now, what's the hold up on this?
I mean, I don't know what the hold up is. I mean, you know, it's a bunch of individuals that got their own things going on as far as me, Cam, and Jewels and Zeke, and to coordinate that sometimes is a bit of a hassle. But
is it more or less you, or is it like somebody like, yo, I got the song, but you know he take too long to lay it down?
I mean, I don't know. Do I take long to lay a verse down?
Absolutely not for me, no.
All right, then,
you know, but you just said I was influential, so maybe I got a get out of jail free pass.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you when you put influential verse. A lot of money, I think a lot of money weighs more than the influential. So you could imagine how fast I would do that verse. But nah, I don't think it's like that at all. Whenever Cam got a record, he called me up like, y'all got this record I think is dope. I'd be like, I'll go to one of the cribs he got. They got the full studio in, and I go in there and do what we do, vice versa to Jewels. However, if I got a record, I call Cam MP3 and he shoot it right back. So I don't think it's like that. We actually got a bunch of records that are in Cam's studio vaults and things like that. So, you know. And we shot a few videos, so, you know, it's a work in progress, man. You know, it's still Dipset. We still here, man. At least we're giving you something.
Now, Memoirs of a Hustler, September
September 9th. Y'all go get that, man. Y'all go pick that up as a digital release on iTunes. Y'all go pick that up, man. You know, I appreciate everybody that been going out buying the Vampire Life clothes. I appreciate that. We about to get ready to start doing some more television business. Not gonna talk too much about it, but it's definitely going down. I just did a new venture, a new soda venture. It's called Vamp Soda. The first flavor is Vamp Berry. Look forward. I'm out here working.
Okay. now is that, listen now, don't, you know, God, you know, people want to know, is that's not the thing with the Dame thing? No.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with Dame.
Okay, and y'all relationship is better now.
You're good. You know what? I respect you. I respect your reporting skills. You've definitely dove into being a journalist as opposed to just being a DJ. I like the way that you try to ease that in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I did a soda deal. It's called Vamp Soda, and the first flavor is Vamp Berry. I'm starting a New York release October 31st on what's that, Halloween. We're gonna do a big launch. You know, it's. You
gotta bring some up to the station.
No,
man.
Definitely. I'm gonna send your cases.
And
up
I need
there,
you
man.
to come up. Listen, we in September now. I need you to come up at least 2 more times to the station. Whether it's just to say something to the tri-state or to do some freestyles or something like that. I actually
freestyles.
Absolutely. Like that's what's wrong with the music of today and some of the artists of today. People feel like they're too big for me to
what? Listen
on.
to me. Nah, I'm gonna tell you the illest. I just was telling somebody that. Was one of the things that's way different from now was back in the days when I was running around with Cam. The same way niggas is packing their guns, you had to have some bars on you because you might bump into another rapper that just want to. It was like a very competitive, friendly battle. Like I done been in backstages to concerts where I see Big Pun and Cam just going at it like back to back, just right before you go on for a show, and they making bread there. But that don't happen no more. You won't go to a concert and see some of your favorite rappers and they be backstage and everything to stop, and then they just kick it. Like, you know what I mean? Just the same way you seen when Dame and Jay and then did the movie Backstage and DMX and Jay was that was a regular thing. Like that happened every day in the rap business. Like if you could go up to a record label and see 2 rappers there and then it's going down in somebody's office. Like you know what I mean? Like it just, but that don't happen no more. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying like that's what we came up amongst. You had to be prepared, man. You had to be ready for what was coming at you. And now it's just.
We the best, be that best game. Ride dirty like X Games. My next lane is that vet thing. That's Khaled Rafe and that's Ace Rain. Looking at some places in Biscayne. Time to move is my time to prove. Halt the time, no time to lose. Time magazine and my time suit. But you knew that though. Only broke 2, I'm like, who that for? Call me George Young, I'ma move that blow.